to sneeze. I apologise.
Well, we're all waiting for you to sneeze. He's not going to sneeze.
Process. I don't know. You know, I'm not very good at talking about, you know, the process of acting. You obsess. You don't really think about anything else, you know. So you become. It's not that you go, you know, okay, I'm going to sit at my desk now and I'm going to do some work. You know, it's not. That's not what acting's about. And I don't subscribe to the method thing. In fact, I think it's indulgent. You know, you obsess, you think about it all the time, and we'll have to cut that as well. That was too much. We'll have to cut that. I feel like I don't really think about anything else, and there's so much time spent in the studio working on the music, and that's what it all came back to, really.
You know, what we quickly discovered and realised is that Bernie Taupin's lyrics are like stories, and the film is a story, and it's about how Taron interprets those words to tell a story, and the songs for us is a moment when the character takes away his mask and he bears his soul, and when you look at it like that, it means everything else can fall away, and it's just the connection between the voice, the singer, and those lyrics. So there's something very special that happens when you allow it to be so open and honest and raw.
You know what? I'll tell you a secret. I'm just a bit vulnerable.
This is Taron's great strength, is that as an actor, you know, it's not something he manufactures or kind of invents. His process, being someone who works alongside it, that maybe he's even aware of, is that's just part of his process, you know, is that he exposes himself, it sounds bad, he doesn't expose himself, but his emotions, and he uses them to tell the story. So that is quite a vulnerable place to be. But he can also be very strong within that as well, you know. Elton's a very determined and strong character, but he has this vulnerability because he uses his raw emotion.
Yes, so that always felt to me like it was going to be an important moment. It's, you know, it's probably one of the top 5 most famous popular music songs of all time.
Yeah.
And it is stunningly beautiful, and it's perfect in its simplicity, and it's a really cool moment in the film because it's the one song that we explore the writing process of, and Dexter included this wonderful line where Bernie gives Elton the lyrics, and Elton goes, "There's egg on this." And it's a genius line. It's a Dexter line, that one, actually, I think. Is it? Yeah. And I love it because it slightly subverts the whole thing, because you know there's this great moment coming, and it pedestrianises it in the most beautiful way. And I was insistent that be the one song in the movie that every note of it is on set, and was sang live, because there's no reason not to. And I think it gives an authenticity of expression, and my heart was pounding before the screening the other night when that moment was about to happen, and when everyone applauded afterwards. It was so gratifying, and so wonderful. And it's partly an applause for a great song, but I'd like to think we can claim 5% of that.
I think that's a reasonable claim. Yeah.